Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brave. Blood or grape soda?
The seal?
Why not both?
It's seal blood. Oh.
Looks like it's destroyed. We should get back to Count Malt. Let's go, Morona.
I guess there wasn't really a contingency for what to do if it was completely shattered when they found it, huh?
Yeah. That's the plan right there. There it is.
Morona, run!
I can't. I'm too scared.
Oh, don't be a baby. Don't pretend like you're afraid. You're a
We
big
have
girl,
no
Chroma.
choice. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail!
Found out online that that is a weird interpretation of what Ash said in Japanese originally.
Really? What would be a better translation?
Well, I don't even want to say translation, interpretation. because
What would be a different interpretation?
It was much more in line with every other character's, where it was he would beseech. Eesh. Woof. He would beseech like a water dragon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's more overt, I think, in some of the other media that features Ash.
Yeah.
Like anytime he's available as a DLC character.
Mm-hmm.
Corners, just all the corners? Is it this one? No? Alright, I've got things sorted out now. It took me more time than I will care to admit that I forgot that it's only tagged with the, what are the things that you hold above your head at an auction?
Paddle?
Sure. It only gets tagged with the little numbered paddles if it has an incoming reinforcement. So it took me a long time to find these trees. I had to go into the list menu to find them all. So the goal, because those are some powerful bonuses, the goal to start this map is to get rid of those. So because of that, I'm actually going to use probably my weakest characters. With... I don't know how far it can move. So I'm probably going to set out one devilishly handsome sacrificial lamb.
Greg.
So I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. The bad news is that I am terribly sleepy. And I don't know if... You know sometimes it feels like dreaming, right?
Yeah, when you're sleepy but somehow not asleep.
And sometimes that leads to interesting thoughts.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But sometimes it's just bland. Sometimes it's just boring.
Well, yeah.
And I have no way of knowing ahead of time if it's going to be a profound dreaminess, like a profound...
An enlightening state of mind.
Right, like an enlightened daydream, or if I'm just gonna be like, boy, noises sure are loud. Colors are bright. All the sensory information is...
I ate a turkey sandwich one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
But
was
like-
food.
Does it stop just because you make it a sandwich? Does it stop being a turkey? Is the what? At what point does the animalness end and the sandwichness begins? You know?
We might never know. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can tell, but it's a little gruesome, so I'll stay away from that. What?
Now I'm thinking about it seriously, and it is sort of suddenly giving me. I can never remember the proper name of the ship that also conveys the similar idea. I always just think of it as President's grandfather's axe.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the grandfather's axe.
Right, but it's also the ship. There's a famous literary ship. I think it was between Caesar and Brutus.
Good sir, you are in rare form today.
Ooh, I gotta throw this tree right out of bounds. Can I get rid of warp? Which might actually have been the worst one.
All right, there, buddy.
All right. No, but there might have been a boat.
A boat whose pieces were replaced over time, so much so that it was an entirely different boat. But because of its point of origin, it was still the same boat.
Right, because I mean, it's even you don't even have to talk about the boat. You can just talk about the crew.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh. It didn't do anything.
That's because it still has defense times 2 and reinforce 30%. I don't know in what order those are stacked. It probably doesn't really matter. The key is that Greg's attack value is not high really by any measure.
Yeah.
And that thing's defenses are currently supercharged.
So you were just using Greg to move defensive objects off of the map?
Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab Greg's spear. Wait. Maybe I can actually get over there because of the slipperiness of the stage.
Just run. Just get a good.
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good.
There we
Yes.
go. Okay. Now I'm going to lift this
Oh.
and then throw it out.
Yes.
And cool.
I know that you don't like on principle, you don't like the slippery terrain and squishiness of the maps. It's probably not really good design. But that was real fun, right?
Principle and very broadly speaking, in practice. That... No, I still didn't really like doing that. It feels sort of hacky. It feels like... Have I ever told you about diagonal throws in Disgaea?
I think you... I don't know.
You can throw things diagonally in Disgaea.
Yeah. But can you not move people diagonally?
Well, yeah, no. It's
orthogonal is all for people, but if you stack somebody up, you can throw them into a diagonal space?
because of the very bizarre way that the cursor moves. So it moves away from your character orthogonally, and then if you flick the stick to target a different orthogonal direction, there is a movement across the grid. And if you press the throw button during that kind of like... It's not like a proper animation either, right?
So it feels like a cheat.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a cheat. It feels like the kind of cheat where they must have known and they kept it in because they liked it.
Yeah. Do you think that they worked it into like the map design, or does it always just feel like if you're clever enough to figure this out, you can have it?
Yeah, it always feels like that. So I just had a realization. Let me see if... Will this knock it out if I do it at this angle? Oh, that was a close one.
Yes.
But I did it. And now this creature no longer has any of those bonuses. So really, I'm of two minds, right? Mm-hmm. On the one hand, I feel like the fight just now is getting underway. But on the other hand, that attack did so much damage. Yeah, and it wasn't even like it wasn't even the big move, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say that we'll come back once this thing is down to like half, because I'm suddenly afraid that I'm not gonna be able to beat it. He's a big boy.